Good evening, everyone. The Final Fantasy Randomizer Winter Marathon 2025 continues. This marathon is benefiting the South Carolina State Firefighters Burn Children's Fund, which helps support pediatric burn patients and their families. We are continuing with Resident Evil 2 Randomizer. I am your host, Classic Gamer 76, and joining me is Mashima, who's running, and Code Gorilla, who knows even more about this game than I do.
Which is not saying a whole lot. My extent of knowledge of this game is a couple of Archipelago sessions I did with Mashima in the last couple of weeks. So, if you're expecting me to be the knowledgeable commentator that you saw in the Chrysalis race just a few moments ago, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can be the knowledgeable one. I am Mashama. I am going to be running this. This is the Archipelago mod by Fuzzy, who did an absolutely amazing job on this. If you like Resident Evil, I highly recommend this one. It meshes in great with Archipelago. I've done a few with Code Gorilla, and once you get proficient at the game, like Code Gorilla can tell you, I am waiting on him a lot of times, and I am spamming him with checks. If he'll find me one thing, I'll drop him 20. Taco Mage is scared already. All right. So what this game is about, you'd think it would be about zombies. It's not. It's about the 1998 Jam Festival and how they ran out of jam, and everyone got real mad about that. Because if you go to a jam festival, you expect jam.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. So if we are ready to go, let me get this going. And we want to B-side, and we're going to be playing hardcore because I am a crazy man who plays on hard difficulty.
And we're playing as Claire because Claire won the bid war, if I recall correctly.
Yep. Claire Redfield has come to the city, and she is going to save and adopt an orphan. Now, this little girl does not start as an orphan, but Claire is going to make sure that she ends as an orphan. And then adopt her, because, you know, it's really about family. So yeah, we're going to start our family adventure at the 1998 Jam Festival in Raccoon City. Now I'm going to skip the cutscenes because cutscenes are slow. We go fast.
Again, makes sense to me. Save the frames. Animals be darned.
Oh boy, we're starting to quick draw army. Okay. This is Quick Draw Army. It is a more powerful handgun than the regular one, but it only gets 6 shots, and you have to manually load each shot in one at a time. In a game where you are swarmed by enemies that are bullet sponges, real slow loading bad.
Now, as I understand, early on in this randomizer, the main thing we're looking for to progress are the medallions. Is that correct?
Yep. So in order to get to the first boss, I need to find 3 medallions that will let me go through the secret tunnel. Cue the music. The secret tunnel will lead me to the first boss. I'll beat him, and then for some reason the secret tunnel doesn't lead me to anywhere special. It just leads me right back to the police station again, where I have to keep doing things here. Yes, we were told it was through the mountain. It's not. It's a secret tunnel from the police station to the police station. It kind of sucks.
I mean, it goes through the mountain. It just goes in a big circle through the mountain and leads you back to the same side of the mountain. So it's not terribly useful.
We're going to do some quick inventory management. I don't need that. Actually, I do kind of need that. I have Matilda. That is useful. All this is useful. We are going to pack a whole bunch of grenades. These are what I call my problem begons. Sometimes there are problems in this game, and I want them to be gone, and that's what they're there for. We're going to hope we don't run out of them.
I'm going to hope we run out of them at the most inopportune time, because it'll make for good content.
And you can see already, these guys are stuffed to the brim with jelly. It's all over their clothes. Every time I fire the squirt gun, the jelly just kind of comes off. This is a perfectly safe game. No one's ever been hurt actually playing this. Because Jam Festival and jelly, and that's all it is.
You do seem to be missing quite a bit of jelly, though.
You don't want me on your Counter-Strike team. I like these games. I never said I was good at them.
Big mood.
Okay. So we are past our first set of problems. We're going to unlock this door. And like any good person, you use one thing once and then you throw it away because we're American and that's how we roll.
Yeah, I can't imagine why you'd ever want to lock anything in a survival horror game. Only unlock things.
Yes, yes. Never close or lock anything behind you. Pay no attention to that flaming thing behind me. It's perfectly safe.
I mean, makes sense to me.
So we go in here.
As far as I know about this game, it's all true.
And then we go in here. And then we grab these things. Whee! I should really quick turn more often. Oh, where did our flaming friends go? Oh, hi.
Found them.
Yes, I miss every shot.
Some of the jam festival goers like their jam a little spicy.
Yes. This was Ghost Pepper.
Makes sense.
That one, he had California Reaper.
Got to get those thrill seekers something to
Carolina
chew
Reaper.
on.
Everyone likes warm jam.
Maybe they're just baking jam cookies.
Alright, so now we can go down here. I'm going to go this way because I have a thing that's going to let me progress. I actually don't like that sound. That means someone's not using a door, and I really wish they would use doors and not the windows. I'm pretty sure if you go to a police station, people would be real mad if you started using the windows and not the doors too, so don't do that. Don't use windows, use doors.
Don't use Windows, use Linux. Wait.
That's 100% correct.
We are going to quickly get some ammo, because I have some, maybe? Yeah, we do. Okay. And then you can quick stack by throwing stuff back in your inventory, then pulling it back out. Build a... will now theoretically be better. We want one combat knife. I have my problem begons. What else do we got? Anything interesting? No. Okay. I want to equip the combat knife. Whenever something grabs me, I can have one defensive item equipped. My grenades are incredibly handy. They're, like I said, they're my problem begons. I don't want them to be first use. The knives can generally use multiple times. The grenades are kind of done once they explode.
Imagine that. Plus, I imagine using a problem begone when you are immediately next to the problem is in itself a problem.
Please no jump scare, please no jump scare, please no jump scare. There is somebody by me and he wants to jump scare me. Bye! Okay.
Sounds like me playing anything remotely close to a horror game.
Use the door. That's what we want to do. Whenever we see somebody trying to use a window, we politely let them know to use the door.
Makes sense.
That's not good. I guess that is good. He's using the door. Thank you. Good job. Ooh, spare key. That'll be handy. So we're gonna move this, because that chair is not OSHA compliant.
Yeah, it's a safety violation, obviously.
I don't know why they did that, so we're gonna have to fix it.
You don't want your jam festival to be unsafe. I mean, come on. We're all here for a good time.
Real spooky, scary room. Dang it. That's the check. The other one, I need to find a picture that there's something in that drawer. I don't know why. I have apparently forgotten how drawers operate without a picture to let me know.
You're just naturally not very curious.
Right,
it's like,
so
there's probably nothing in that drawer.
Friend. We'd like friend to go away. Good enough. Alright, fuse. true menace at IKEA. In 32-bit clear, awesome. This is an official skin by Capcom. It is entirely free. They released it shortly after the game released. It made me so happy that they did it.
It is definitely a neat touch.
We're gonna say hi to Tom. There's Tom. He's our friend. I really hope he doesn't have time for me. Tom is a very busy man. He's a volunteer firefighter. He volunteers at the orphanage. He really shouldn't waste any time with me. He is my personal trainer, though. He helps me with cardio. He really likes cardio workouts. But like I said, he doesn't need to waste any of that time on me. We're going to use a problem be gone here. Problem be gone! Okay, we're going to go this way. I was going to route it my normal way, and then I kind of messed it up. So now we're doing this. Ink ribbon. What do I have? I have knife. I have... Is Marvin up the stairs? Marvin's up the stairs. We're going to see if we can dodge Marvin. I don't think I can. Ah! Ha 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 ha.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. That's Marvin. He's our friend from A-side. He does lots of nice things for you, and he's a totally nice guy. B-side, he missed his lunch helping you in A-side, so he's kind of hangry. Unfortunately, someone ate my lunch, so I can't even offer him anything. So in passive aggression fashion, I am going to knock him away and try and run by him. Dang it, if I can not miss every shot.
I've heard that in a shooting game, it helps to be able to actually shoot
Problem be
things.
gone. I'm just doing wonderful today. I'm normally not this bad. I'm bad, but not this bad. I made a bad decision. We're gonna go this way.
So I saw you picked up an ink ribbon a moment ago. If I recall correctly, that's what you used to save the game?
Yes. If I wasn't a masochist, I would probably save the game to be safe. But I prefer the pressure of having absolutely no safeties, being on B-side hardcore with absolutely no checkpoints or safety saves.
Yeah, the only time I saw you got worried about it is when I was playing with Deathlink on.
Yeah, I got real worried about that. Because there are some bad parts. You probably heard that. I didn't show it. That's Mittens. That's the ceiling cat. We'll see more of that later. Mittens is a good girl, but is a hall monitor. Do not run in the halls. Mittens will enforce that rule.
Again, safety is of the utmost importance at the Jam Festival.
B-side, we are going to cut this open. And now that I've used something twice, I'm going to throw it away. So the big heavy metal object will have absolutely no importance in this game whatsoever. Why would we ever need to use it again? I can think of no reason why we'd want a big heavy metal object.
Yeah, I mean, it just... all that weight you have to lug around, like, just seems like kind of a hassle.
Yeah.
Better to just get rid of it.
That's a gym. We've all been there. The vending machine ate his last dollar. I don't carry cash, so I can't help him.
Who does these days?
Yeah, that's right,
Honestly,
Captain Gerlach.
I'm surprised you found a vending machine that takes cash. I guess it is 1998.
Yep, technically. This is easy. You just have to know some Simpsons lore. It's Ned Flanders and Marge Simpson. It's 1998.
Makes sense.
Yep. Oh, hi, friend. How are you? Are you gonna come in here?
Really wants to know if you've got that dollar.
Friend. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. It's been a while. I'm low on ammo. Yes, friend. This way. I don't want to go too far forward because that's going to trigger that friend to wake up. He's having a nice nap. I don't want to wake him. That would be rude. Now, this friend's going to wake up. We're going to go see what's in the box. That guy's going to jump through a window for some reason. Use the door!
Yeah, you're gonna spill all your jam if you go in through the window.
Right.
Have you ever tried to carry an upright open bottle of jam while you're tumbling through a window? It's just a mess.
Rule of Archipelago RE2, always touch typewriters. Archipelago logic has a thing where if you've been somewhere, you will always be able to get there. Always, regardless of any other circumstances in the game. This game kind of locks you in certain areas, so to combat that, you can teleport between typewriters you've touched. If you do not touch the typewriter, you cannot teleport to the typewriter. So always touch the typewriter. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time.
Makes sense.
We are going to take stock of what we have. We got a lot of handgun ammo. I like. Okay. Put that away, put that away. Oh, give me that. Okay. Put that there, whatever. We'll put that there. That'll move those there. Sure. This is fine.
Am I seeing this correctly that we have yet to find any of those medallions we said we needed?
Yep, that is true facts. We have none of the medallions, so we have to do all of the checks. We do have knives, which is fantastic. So our first boss is named William Birkin. It's his birthday, and he really, really wants a Japanese knife set. And we really want to help him out. So I am looking for said Japanese knife set as we travel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you want to wish Mr. Birkin a happy birthday. We're gonna be having a rave with him later. I'm in charge of the light show. He's in charge of the pyrotechnics. So it'll be a fun time when we get to that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. So we have spare key. I am gonna go ahead and fix this hazard. There we go. Oh, hi, friend. They're on the stairs. Is there a friend over here? No. Okay. Now there's a friend. We're going to put this key on. Hooray! And we fixed it. 102. Whoop. Whoops. 106. Oh, why did I hit 102 again? What is going on? Buttons. There we go.
Buttons are hard sometimes.
Buttons are hard.
So is math.
Hooray! For some reason, I always think that's 207. It is not. 207's a lie. There is no 207. Okay, green herb, cool. 208. Mechanic jack handle. That's handy. Where's our friends? There's our friends! Hi, friend.
Well, at least he's using the door.
He is using the door. We're proud of him. We're gonna have to come back here later. What? Remember what I said earlier about setting the right subweapon? I did not do that.
Well, hey, look at it this way. Your problem did go away. Your
My
problem was
problem did
that
go
you
away.
had not enough inventory space. Now you have more inventory space. Problem
Alright.
solved.
Wow, we found more ammo. Okay. I kind of want to save those if I can. Mechanic jack handle, that's what we got. That's what I'm looking for. Put that back. I need this. We're good, let's go. Bam! And the stain is gone. Our powerful cleaning agent. I love it. Alright, that's one friend. We're gonna say hi to another friend in a second. Oh, both friends. Awesome. These fall off? No, okay. This is when we wanted that problem be gone, but I have already used it. Oh! See, this place is not safe. That is a definite OSHA violation there.
And you gotta watch out for those knee-high guardrails.
Uh-huh.
Really ought to be at least waist-high.
What's in here? I probably should have dropped the settings that I'm streaming at, because we are getting some lag, but that's okay. I will make it work. So this puzzle's easy. Who takes showers? Captain America takes showers.
I figured you were just looking for a shower cap.
No, it makes too much sense. And because you wonderful people voted for B-side, there's actually a friend up here. A-side, they just do like a little jump scare. There's a shadow. And when you come in B-side, you're like, oh, it's perfectly safe. There's just a shadow here, and then you get jumped. Might swap the mouse and see
Someone else
if
needs to take a...
this lag
You should
is
send
better.
him down to the shower room. He's got jam all over his hands.
Right? What's another good Capcom game? Devil Cry May. Ooh, muzzle brake for Matilda. Oh, Matilda's becoming a good gun. There's our spade key. That is placed specifically there and will always be there because in A-side you can soft lock yourself if you do certain things out of order. This game is very finicky about some of the cutscenes. They must be played. Don't stress too much unless you're playing with Deathlink, because things are placed specifically so you cannot skip required cutscenes. Fuzzy did a lot of work for that, and I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a really well thought out Archipelago implementation.
Yeah. If you do have Deathlink on, be incredibly careful. Because when you die, you can restart with all the items you found, so those carefully placed things will just end up in your inventory, and then you can skip the cutscenes.
Be especially careful if your Archipelago friends are monsters and decide to do out of logic hell runs. Not that I know anyone that would do that.
Why would you ever do an out of logic hell run? Oh, God. Whatever. This is fine. Weapon locker card key, cool. Yeah, it's kind of hard to aim when the game is a little jittery, but... Like I said, I'm used to being awful, so I can make this work. Okay. Grab this one. This is why you work out with Tom. So you can do this. Tom is the best personal trainer. Don't mind that guy, he's just having a little lunch. We don't want to bother him.
I wonder which key we use here.
We get stuff as if there's a box here, because that's how A-side works. So I am just going to head over here to use this key so I can burn its uses, because I don't want to keep having this key in my inventory. Cool. And then that will be unlocked for later. So I have the weapon locker card key. I didn't do the mechanic jack handle. Do that first. Let's do weapon locker now, and then we'll do upstairs. Oh, right! Hi, friend! I forgot you were here. I should do something about him, but I won't. Okay, let's hope for no friends. I said let's hope for no friends.
I regret to inform you that this zombie seems remarkably friend-shaped.
Those that are good at the game, you can shoot them in the leg in a certain spot and then just run by.
We've
gives you any
already
indication of my
discussed,
skill level.
yeah, new vis-a-vis skill.
But you don't actually have to be good at this game. If you play on standard, there's a lot of safety saves and other things. It's actually a fun time.
But we couldn't have that, so that's why you're playing on hardcore?
Yes. As you've seen, I play a Crystallis randomizer on RAM settings. I do not like myself. Do like to save these, but let's go ahead and grab some problem begons, just in case. So we have the weapon locker card key. We have a lot of ammo. I like to see the SMG ammo. That's a good sign. At some point, I hope to have an SMG. I hear friend who might be
right behind you.
Yeah, something like that. All right. I'm just gonna drop this off. Beep beep. Oh, it's the other spare key. Great. Now I have to walk all the way back to the box and walk all the way back here. Hi, friend. Oh, hi, other friend. We found him.
That's that friend's getting awfully friendly there.
Just a little. He's Kelby's cousin. He really likes hugs.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Runs in the family.
I think we're good. Okay. For the last time, maybe?
Yep. Still both here.
One down. Okay. He's going upstairs, so we're not going to worry about that.
That could be a problem for future you.
Yes. That's how I roll. Oops. Dang it. Okay. If I did this correctly. This is 201. Hooray! And this should be done. Cool. What do we have? Okay, what is the safest way to get back out to the main hall?
I'll tell you what we have right now. A conspicuous lack of medallions.
Yes! This is kind of surprising, but that's okay. this way. We're gonna go this way. Oh, hi. That's Marvin. He thinks it's my birthday, so he keeps trying to give me like a surprise, but it's not. So we're gonna go this way. So we should be finding those medallions soon, because logically we're running out of places they could possibly be.
One hopes. Be a rough time to find out that actually the logic's slightly broken.
Oh, there's diamond key. Oh, goody. I think we're going to see a valve handle, and all three are going to be in the STARS office, and then we can say hi to Tom.
Oh boy. I can't wait. Tom sounds like a pretty cool guy. I can't wait to get introduced to him.
Oh, I can wait. I can wait lots to see Tom. Leg day was yesterday. My calves are burning, and he wants to do more cardio. We can wait. Yeah, as Taco Mage pointed out, the 2 key absolutely cannot activate the 3 button. That's not a thing. You do need all the keys in order to work that keyboard, or that keypad.
Forget the buttons. I'm pretty sure the you could have just pushed that interface manually.
With 1 unicorn medallion. We need 2 more. Main medallion. Progress.
3 for 3? Aww.
Small gear. Is it for here, right? Oh, why do I... Oh, okay, yeah, there's one more thing. Hand grenade! We like those. That's a problem, be gone. Blue herb. Okay, so we have 2... We are going to probably use one of our wonderful secret tunnel systems in a second. I can get back, but it's a long walk of nothing. And we do like... Oh, hey. This window will have a problem later. Now it won't. Okay. Everyone ready to say the thing? It's secret tunnel time. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Go. I need the valve handle. Cool. Where are our friends? Where are our friends? Hi, friend. Here's one. Goodbye, friends. All right. So through here. Hey, heart key. Okay. Oh, I don't need to slow down. This is B-side. Normally, there's a hall monitor mittens here. That's A-side. B-side, there is no hall monitor mittens. So no one can stop us from running in the halls. Yep, there's the medallion.
There we go. There's that 3rd medallion.
Yep. I didn't find hiding place. This place is stacked. So many checks. That is the grenade launcher, I believe. So this room is as stacked as it normally is. And the high-capacity magazine for Matilda. All right, we're going to say hi to Tom. Okay, so I need to get to a box without dying, preferably, because I have not saved. And that's going to send me all the way back. Hi, Tom.
It's Tom.
Yep. So one thing of note, Tom does not have security clearance to be in the STARS office. I'm Chris's brother, so I can be in the STARS office. Tom's a nice guy. He won't violate that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Tom is a super nice guy. You hear him stomping around all the time to check the structural integrity of this old building. Doesn't want anyone to fall through or have problems. Hi. I don't know why you did that, but thank you. I have no idea why she was opening the door for me, but I really do appreciate that. Why do I hear Tom? Where's Tom? Where's Tom? Where's Tom? There's Marvin. Where's Tom?
There's Tom.
Oh, this is bad. Time to make some bad decisions. Okay. I do not have medallions. I need to get to a box. Her key. Tom can follow me this way. How many friends did I leave? Do I need problems begons? I think I can get by him. Yes.
Tom's such a good friend, taking time out of his busy schedule to help you with your cardio here today.
Yeah. Yeah, such a good friend. We'll go with that. Okay. We're gonna grab our medallions. I'll put those keys away right now. We don't need them. Just a little bit of inventory management. Just a little bit. Slap that on Matilda. Heck yeah. Let's see. We have not given Tom a hug yet.
I think we just got a high five on the stairs. That's about it.
Oh, big high five. Since this is a marathon, I'm gonna go ahead and make some safety saves. At this point, I'm a little concerned. I have a lot of friends that are loose in places I am not aware of, or I am not fully comprehensive of. They've moved around a lot, and Tom is on cardio alert. So we are probably going to start making some safety saves, just in case things go horribly, horribly wrong.
When would things ever go horribly, horribly wrong in a marathon run?
Never has anything gone wrong in a marathon run. Oh, I lack isopropyl alcohol. Resident Evil has taught me anything. If you have any sort of injury whatsoever, just pour on the isopropyl alcohol and eat your greens and you'll be fine.
Sounds like sound advice. I see no flaws in this plan.
Hi, friend. I'm just gonna go through here. Okay. This is why I saved. I think the office is better. Me shooting is bad. Tom does not like people using guns in his police station.
Sensitive hearing, I take it?
Yeah. Whoa! Okay. I will need that back. Gimme. Okay. Re-equip that. Tom here? Tom is here. Which door did Tom come from? Tom came from that door. Hi, Tom! How's it going, bud?
Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs. That does seem like a good cardio workout.
Yep, that's why I said he is nuts about his cardio. faster.
Hey, I finally get to see what the big deal is about all these medallions.
Open faster. Theoretically, this is what's known as a safe room. Enemies are not supposed to come down here. Theoretically. I have seen them charge down that staircase many a time. So I do not trust said safe room.
Safe in air quotes.
Safe. We do.
You know, it's a safe room because there's a safe in it.
Oh,
Not because you're safe.
that makes more sense.
It's just really well hidden and you don't know the combination, so you can't get anything in it.
This is disappointing. I don't have the full knife set for Mr. Birkin. So we are going to take some extra fun with us. Because we want Mr. Birkin to have a good birthday party. I know he's going to be doing the pyrotechnics later, but I'm just going to do some pyrotechnics for him now. To make him happy. It's his birthday. We want him to be happy. We don't want anyone to be upset on their birthday.
Of course. What else are friends for?
Right? That's what friends are for. And then I need to combine things. I don't know why they're always so amazed. Yep, we put two things together. Are they actually merged? No, they're just stacked on top of each other. But it is apparently amazing. Okay, put that away, methinks. I can take these out. We have our two knives. Yeah, we'll go with this. And then because I don't have the full knife set, we're gonna go and make a safety save. Forget the save. Yep, we're on it. Good practice in survival horror games. Don't spread your saves out in case you have to go back a little further because you accidentally decided to throw all of your ammo into a dumpster. Happens sometimes. Wouldn't recommend. 1, 2, 3 healing items. Yeah, this will be fine. Alright, go. We are way over preparing, but I'm not taking chances. I want the party popper.
Is this the part where we get to leap out and say surprise?
Yep. Well, Mr. Birkin is so excited about his birthday party. He actually is the one that yells surprise.
You know, he might be doing it wrong, but I respect the spirit.
But yeah, so we're going to reciprocate by throwing some party poppers at him, and then we're going to show him the knife set we got him for his birthday. It's not the complete set, so he's going to be a little upset, but, you know, we'll make it work.
I mean, it's the thought that counts.
Also, this frame rate means the knives aren't going to be that great. Knives are completely broken in the game. They do something like damage per frame. My frame rate is currently not good. So... Alright, we're going to try and save the other one. Yeah. This one. Alright, next knife. Oh, fine. Just use this. See, we're fine. We're fine. Anytime this game you're worried about things, just go to the menu and see that little thing in the corner that says fine, and you know everything's fine. So fine. Okay. We've given him the knife set. He's still not happy. We're gonna have to do some pyrotechnics. See if we can cheer him up.
These are some pretty good pyrotechnics.
They are. I really hope he likes them.
He seems pretty happy with them.
I think so. So this guy is typically a huge bullet sponge. You really want to use the knife trick. This boss really, there we go. Really highlights how overpowered the knives are when you can do it correctly. Because you saw how much pyrotechnic that took, and that was after I'd already done a bunch of stuff to him. Ink ribbon, gunpowder. Submachine gun ammo. That is such a tease.
All the ammo for the weapon you don't have.
Yes, that's also one of the best weapons in the game. I would be so happy to get that.
So what you're saying is the submachine gun ammo is the flame bracelet.
Here's a little orphan Sherry. We're going to be adopting her later. We're just going to be helping Sherry get out of this terrible place and back to the police station. So if our host has anything, you can go ahead and chime in while we're working our way back.
Alrighty, no new donations at the moment. Maybe we can change that. Maybe a donation can help motivate Tom to give some good hugs. But this Final Fantasy Randomizer Winter Marathon 2025 continues supporting the South Carolina Firefighters Burn Children's Fund. Their mission is to support development of pediatric burn care and treatment, recovery of burn-injured children and their families, research and education for firefighter safety and injury prevention, and burn awareness and fire prevention education. You saw those pyrotechnics. You need to learn how to do them safely.
Yes. Do not do this. These are all trained professionals. We're in a police station. Like I said, Tom is a volunteer firefighter. There are a lot of safety conditions going on for us to be able to do this kind of thing here. We got a roll of film, some things. I need the keys right now. I have one problem be gone left. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. Take stock of what I'm doing right now. Sewers key. Just gonna go ahead and make a safety save.
While you're doing that, so what is it we're looking for at this stage of the game? You know, we found the medallions, we've used those. What's next?
So next step is to discover that our wonderful secret tunnel that we thought would get us out of the police station actually leads us back to the police station. And so we want to actually find a way out of this stupid police station because we're tired of it. In order to do that, we need to get into Chief Iron's office because he has the last parking pass.
Over there.
And then we can just get out through the parking garage. Importantly, Chief Irons will not give us the parking pass, though. He's conducting an experiment where he's trying to send orphans through time. We have to help him complete that experiment first. He is missing 2 circuits for his time machine. So we just need to get those 2 circuits. That's what we're looking for right now. And then I know that those 2 things require... oh, fun. Sorry, give me a second. This is Mittens again, and Mittens scares me. Because I like to run in the halls, and Mittens no likey. as we all know. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be looking for 2 circuits. I think I already have access to them. I just want to try and do some cleanup before I go get them. We're then going to send an orphan through time and space. And then we're going to get out of the police station finally. Come on. Open the door.
Sounds like a plan.
Open the door. There you go. There you go. Okay. We're going to use diamond key. And is it going to bug? Yes. Oh, no. I do have one more spot I need to use diamond key. Night plug, I will need that for later. Combat knife. Those are still good. I should use them more. Okay, clean up. We're done with the firing range. Cool. Alright, we're going to slow down now because Hall Monitor Mittens is on the job. And we can see Mittens really clearly here. There's Mittens, our wonderful ceiling cat. Mittens is such a good girl, as long as you don't run. And Mittens is also really fast. Oh, there's Mittens. Already got ahead of me. This is where Mittens has a friend. I actually don't know Mittens' friend's name. Does anyone know what Mittens' friend's called?
Gloves?
His name's Gloves. So we got Mittens and Gloves.
Sure. I don't know. You want something more clever from me?
Not really.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that's what you're getting.
I hate this guy. That zombie is a giant damage soak, and I really hate him, and I don't want to use a Poverty on because I'm getting low on those.
I'm glad Fizzle and I are on the same wavelength here.
We got Mittens and Gloves. Film Rising Rookie. Don't worry about him, he's a little cranky when he wakes up. What? Or not.
Really cranky when he wakes up.
Yeah. Marathon luck there. Normally I can just walk right on by him. No, we'll just rub some isopropyl alcohol in it. It's fine! Alright, we're gonna walk in here, we're gonna say hi to Gloves, we're gonna walk out of here. Hopefully I move forward enough. And then... Nope, I didn't move forward enough. Okay. So we move forward, say hi to Gloves, we come back.
I take it this encourages Gloves to go somewhere else.
Yes, this encourages Gloves that I am not a very fun play friend, and so Gloves will go play with Mittens. See? Gloves wanted to play, but I'm a little busy creating and adopting an orphan, so...
Plus, you're still worn out from all that cardio earlier.
Yep. Oh, hi, friend. How about no? No! We almost made it. I didn't even hear her escape. Everything's fine. This is fine. Yep. Grab things. Youth keys. This key should be done. This key is done. Hooray! Now we throw it away. grab things, wooden boards, grab things, pull this lever. Now, we can use this handy elevator. So I have a heart key. What am I missing? I don't have a red book. I really don't want red book. If I see red book later and I get really mad about it, just know that you know those incredibly long chain quests for N item that have you do a whole bunch of things?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what red book's for. It is a really long, obnoxious quest that requires a lot of things for not a lot of payoff. And it usually doesn't pay off. So I do not want to see it.
So it's Ivory Statue.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. So we want some isopropyl alcohol for now. We've probably gone. How do I want to handle situations? I need that. That's one bullet really isn't helping. I'm just gonna drop this all together. I don't know why I kept it. It was my first gun. I needed it for emotional support. We'll drop this, put this here. I said put this here. We'll take this. I don't think there's any more use for wooden boards. We're gonna use that in a second. Oh, we don't need that. That's what's going on. Then we'll grab wooden boards. Okay. We solved the puzzle.
Hooray.
Right? Red books are bad. We do not want red books. Alright, we're done here. This is a really weird looking device. This is the time machine that will send orphans through time and space.
Okay, good to know.
Looks incredibly innocent.
I was going to say, I was expecting more bells and whistles.
Right?
A little bit more fanfare.
Oh. Hi, friend. Use the door. I got this item, right? Yes, okay. Done too many runs. And I never remember when I've been down here. Okay, a jump scare warning. Coming up pretty quick. Hey, okay. I don't like jump scares, so we're gonna run! Hi, Mittens. And now that Ceiling Cat is on the ceiling where it belongs, we are going to walk. Gunpowder. That will be useful if I get, you know, things. That's everything, right? Yeah. Cool. We're done here.
Seed bleed or sea jam is real. Yep, absolutely fizzle. Although I prefer my jam. I prefer my jam seedless, I think.
But that's how you know it's fresh.
Prefer my jam seedless, my seeds jamless. What does that mean? I don't know. I just felt like saying it.
We're gonna do some cleanup and then. Hi, friends. Bye, friends. Hey, the lightning hawk. That's a little disappointing. Okay. Did I clear all this? Yeah. I'm gonna use a secret tunnel now because we're kind of done here. Let's go to the secret room. Have those, we can go upstairs. Then we can do him. I can drop that. Kind of game planning here. Oh, right. I got to do the film. We'll use secret tunnels for that, I guess. Oh, that's going to make me very unhappy. Just thinking about how I can wrap this. Okay. I'm going to make this simple.
Is it time to develop some film?
Yes. Should be done with that heart key. Oh, there it is. Only one of these films actually matters.
But you can't tell them apart in the menu, so...
I would have to observe them, have it play a thing. I don't really care. I can just do this really quick. There we go. Hiding place. That's the only one that matters. All the other ones are trolls. Okay. This is when I would normally teleport to make things easier. I am going to, for everyone's entertainment, stop doing that, and I'm going to make things hard on myself. You might recall, I left a lot of friends in a very dangerous place that's incredibly nearby. I can take the safe route by using the secret tunnel, or we can travel the dangerous location. We will travel the dangerous location and hope. I'm gonna take some backups. Whatever, we're not getting the S+ anyway. That's safety save. Because marathon. I don't want to ruin it for everyone. As Crowed Gorilla has brought up, and anyone that's watched me, normally when I do this, I rarely save. Recently, I haven't really been saving at all, except for Deathlink. Okay. This is dangerous because we have friends and we have Mittens. Mittens does not like loud noises on top of running. Mittens is a very sensitive soul.
And of course, if you run into friends, the best thing to do is to make loud noises and run.
Yes, because they want to party.
Yeah, that
Friends
does
are
seem like
party
a problem.
animals. Okay. We're safe. That was a lot less exciting than I was hoping. I don't know why I wish such awful things on myself, but...
For the content.
What's this? Flame rounds. Cool, more pyrotechnics. How am I gonna do the other secret one? We already did that. I'll do the other one before I pick stuff up, just to... We'll clear this place. Whoop. Way.
Tom's doing.
Tom is busy helping with preparations for Mr. Birkins' birthday. We'll be seeing him again in a bit, but you won't hear him stomping around checking structural integrity right now. Alright, so we're going to pick this up, and then our new friend is going to wake up behind us. Handgun ammo. Handy. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Everyone is very cranky after a nap, so when I see people waking up, I just want to leave. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go back to bed, Marvin. I have both of those, yeah. Okay. Do I have room? Oh, no, I will definitely have room after this, because I am dropping stuff off. All right, so we are going to do Leon's favorite thing, and we're going to go ring a bell. Unfortunately, we're not playing Leon, so he's going to be very disappointed we did it without him.
Ringing a bell? That seems familiar.
Is that why you couldn't nap, Sunflash Rune? I was ringing bells. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm not really sorry. I'm about to do it again. Total lie.
It is well known that Mashma is a remorseless being.
Yeah. Everyone saw those seeds earlier. I only said I felt guilty, so people will think I won't do it again. I will totally roll those seeds again. And we get something blue herb. Okay. Sunflash, yes. You're gonna have to do that. I rang the bell for you. You have to make a donation now.
Well,
We agreed to this. You were just delirious from lack of sleep. That's why you don't remember.
that bell does not seem like it was safely secured there.
That's fine. Leon can fix it later. It's his problem now. Alright, we're going to speed this up a little bit by using our secret tunnel to the chief's office.
Ooh, is it time?
It is time to unleash Tom. It is not time for to send an orphan to time and space yet, though.
No.
It's going to be a bit of a walk if host has anything.
Well, no new donations at the moment, but let's point out some of the new and notable things the South Carolina Burn Children's Fund has been doing. So 14% increase in campers to Can Do for 2025, and we're close to sending a 12th kid to camp. So let's get some donations in. Financial assistance provide $13,500 in aid to burn children and their families for essential needs. That is so important after one of these tragedies. And expanded outreach began supporting burned children treated at the Doctors Hospital Burn Center in Augusta, Georgia, who live in South Carolina, and released statewide pediatric burn data in collaboration with the South Carolina Burn Center. So this, church does some awesome things. And we're waiting for that daddy donation, Sunflash. Just saying.
This friend has some good jukes on him.
Yeah, they did a good job with the enemies. Okay. That's it for here. That's it for here. Please don't wake up. Awesome.
I mean, most of sounds like their son left Sunflash.
And then this is teamwork for me and Tom. You saw this blazing. That's why we're here. We put the fire out, and Tom is going to help clear the way and check for structural integrity. Here's Tom being a bro. Look at that. Hallway clear. Now he's going to check it and make sure that it's safe for people to pass through.
What a good
What
guy,
a nice
Tom.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Just going to get some cardio.
Doing a nice little victory lap after having successfully tested the structural integrity
Yeah.
and put out the fire. Celebrate a job well done.
Oh, that's not good. Apparently we're okay. Why is that shutter not open?
That Tom is really is
Oh.
quite a guy.
I know why that shutter's not open. Okay. All right. Remember how I said I could secret tunnel things and make things easier, but it's funner when I don't? We're gonna make things fun. Tom is giving us a cardio workout, and we got a lot of friends that are going to have mysteriously moved into places I do not know. So I have no idea how this route is going to work, or if it's even going to work. Please no. Okay. Yo, please. Stagger. Thank you. Okay, one problem. There's second problem there. Staggering. We're past. I don't know where Tom... There's Tom! Hi, Tom! Glad you can make it. Please don't be a problem, guys. He wanted to hug cameraman. I'm sorry.
Hey, camera people deserve love and affection too.
Okay. And Ren. Okay, I know why that shutter's not removed. I didn't do something to trigger. It's not critical. It won't break the game, but, you know. There's our first electronic part, and here is our second. So now it is time to send an orphan through time and space.
Oh boy.
This is why we picked Claire, because we get to send orphans through time and space. I'm going to save real quick. Sometimes this hasn't happened in a very long time. But considering the stutteriness, I'm a little concerned. The sending an orphan through time and space has gone horrifically wrong. So we're going to make a little safety save.
I mean, it makes sense. Time travel cannot be an easy or safe thing.
Right. So we just gotta slap these in here. And then I got my little cheat sheet here. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. All right, time machine's ready. Here we go. Now we're gonna flip over, see how our orphan is doing. Here she is. All right. We're gonna activate the device. We've gone through space. Now we need to go through time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Boom! 30 minutes! We have gone 30 minutes in time.
We did it!
All right. And oh, give us the garage key.
What a breakthrough day for science.
Yes, Lord Fizzle, that is why we travel through time. Did I get... No, I did not. Kind of a concerning mix of stuff. I have needle cartridges, but not that. I have high capacity rounds, but I don't have... This is troll ammo, is what this is. Is this any good? Some machine gun or acid rounds. I can make acid rounds.
We have time for a quick donation.
Yes, of course.
We have $10 from Lord Fizzleby saying, all this jam making me hungry. Since I'm hungry, let's put this towards making the Z3 Sprite Flavor Guy, hero of Flavor Town. I like that. Nothing like some jam.
That away. Just contemplating my fate right now.
Guy Fieri probably makes some wild jam. Thinking about it.
Do with these things. Should be fine. We are coming up on my favorite Resident Evil enemies ever, dogs. And I am getting a lot of troll ammo. So I am heavily contemplating how I want to handle this problem.
Have you tried petting the dogs?
I will show you the dogs, and then I will ask you to repeat the question.
Huh?
Maybe the dogs just need some flavorful jam.
I think that is the truest statement I've heard all day. Unfortunately, I can find no jam. I have been up and down this police station. There is no jam. Time to remember where we parked. There we are. Alright. Let us
That
move
green herb
on.
was shaped suspiciously like a pistol.
No, it's a green herb. See, right
Of
there.
course. How silly of me.
Would you not eat that? Oh, hi, Tom. Where's your hat? Tom, I didn't take your hat. I know Leon told you I have the hat, but I don't. Leon's the liar.
I mean, hey, look, you should help your friend look through their hat, right? Maybe it's somewhere in this parking garage.
Maybe.
Maybe you'll find it if you do a couple another laps.
Grab that. Hey, with a dispersal cartridge. It was shaped like that because it shoots up your health points.
We did it! We made it outside!
Woo! Hi, friends. Can you open the door for me? Thank you. Oh, hi, Tom. It is a nice day for a jog, isn't it, Tom? Please don't get stuck on that car. Okay. Just gonna do a little bit of jogging. Okay. Sounds like Tom is playing with his new friends, so we're gonna go ahead and head on.
Do we have time for another quick donation?
Yes, of course.
We have $5 from Danny saying, put this toward the Z3 file name. Let's make it Aurora. So we've got some bidding going on these Z3 file names. If you like either one of those, or if you hate them both, put in a donation.
So here we go. Pet this dog? You would pet this dog?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Pet all dogs.
Okay. Just wanted to be clear on that. Pet all the dogs. We are low on the ammo. I should have made acid rounds. Was really worried that wasn't going to work. Yeah, I should have made acid rounds. This was a poor decision on my part. Oh, well. Okay, that one. Whoa! Okay. Grab these two things here. High-powered rounds. Should try it, but I'm pretty sure the high-powered rounds cannot go in the Magnum. I might be mistaken, though, which would make a lot of sense. We are going to solve a problem.
Seems effective.
And this dog is a little cold, so we're going to warm it up. I have health. I do have health. I do have knife. Could just run it. Where are you? He's to my right. There he is. Did he jump over? No.
Stealth dog.
We're just gonna go for it. We're good. Okay. Okay. We should make acid rounds to get through some more problems.
So, given that we've now made it out of the police station, what are we looking for next?
Next, we are trying to find our orphan that we shot through time and space. We have lost track of her. Once we find her, then we want to try and find a way out of the city, which means we're going to be going down into the sewers. I have a T-bar handle and a sewers key to get me through it. The main puzzle there is a chess puzzle where I need 6 chess pieces. One of them just requires the other ones, so I'm technically looking for 5 chess pieces. I always know where the 6th one is at. We will check on how that's going in a second when I get to a box. And say hi to Chief Irons. He's been hitting the jam a little hard.
Yeah, I know sometimes I want to take a jam nap after gorging on too much jam.
Oh, in case we messed up here. All right. And now... voila! We found where we sent Sherry. We sent her under the orphanage.
Hey, we did it.
And now Tom's coming to help. Tom, have you met Sherry? Sherry, Tom. Okay.
It's always weird to introduce your friends to one another. You never know if your friends are going to like your other friends.
Queen plug, bishop plug. This is looking good. She really does enjoy playing within these tunnels. Now, unfortunately, she's going to speed off to play in the sewer, and we have to find her again.
Take your eyes off them for 1 second.
Yup. Stitch typewriters. More flame rounds. Good. I'm going to need those real bad. I should actually be conserving them, because that is my flame option. Queen plug. Awesome. The one we need. All right, so I have 4 of the plugs. I'm missing 1 plug.
Nice.
And then ID wristband. I have dispersal cartridge. I have joint plug. I need signal modulator is the last thing I'm looking for. So we've made some really good progress. Except I actually do want this. This makes...
Still haven't found that submachine gun, though, I take it.
Nope. Powered rounds, high powered rounds. Just want to do a check. Nope. Yeah, I can't load the high powered rounds into the Magnum. That's for the SLS, which I don't have. So we got a lot of stuff we can't use. A whole lot of SMG bullets we can't use. Needle cartridges we can't use. What a fun seed. So the yellow gunpowder would be nice if we can find another one and we can make Magnum ammo, but we haven't found that. So we are going to make some acid rounds. That, I don't need that. Make lots of acid rounds. Turn all this into acid rounds. Let's turn all this into acid rounds. We are going to melt our problems away. Sorry. If you have anything you would like to go over, host, I need to do just some quick management, as you can see.
Alrighty, so who knows? Maybe some donations will make that SMG appear, or maybe it'll make Tom appear. You can say hi to Tom via donations. Of course, this final Randomizer 2025 Winter Marathon is benefiting the South Carolina Firefighters Burn Children's Fund. Some of the current work includes providing funding for non-medical items and services critical to the recovery of pediatric burn patients. Always think about the medical stuff, but the non-medical stuff maybe doesn't get thought of so much. Educating parents and family members about burn care and safety. And it sounds like you're done organizing stuff, or am I wrong?
I'm almost done. I just need to grab the things I need to do sewers checks. Just wanted to make a safety save while I'm done combining things. Okay, kind of want my problem be gone. Yeah, sure, we actually would like 3 problem beacons. I had them for the end, but that's okay. I'm going to store those in hammer space. We're going to store those in hammer space. Do this real quick. Because I actually want to just store those. I need queen plugs. This is my inventory. We have acid. I'll make this work. Oh, I didn't get my handgun ammo back. What do I want to leave? What do I want to leave? We'll leave queen plug for now. We'll circle back to it. Where is handgun ammo? There it is. Okay.
I am led to believe that inventory management is half of this genre.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right, so we have $25 from Code Gorilla saying, channeling energy to find that submachine gun. Put this towards unlock magic random for Chrono Trigger Jets of Time, please. Thank you, Code Gorilla.
You're welcome.
Tom will thank you as well, I'm sure. He's such a great guy.
Tom is a great guy.
One can only hope.
Ooh, rip
Oh, hey. That's the
We
last
need
plug,
that.
isn't it?
I think so. I still need signal modulator. And I kind of want to do these checks because I don't want to finish the game with what I currently have. Okay, unlock this. Go here. There's going to be some friends. Hi, friends. There's another friend.
That friend sounded like it was close by.
That friend was very close by. Grab this. High capacity for the submachine gun. It is really going to tease that submachine gun. I'm going to route this because I still need to get what's in there. I still need to do some police station checks. Missing the police station. I know I was missing something. Oh, I remember. Okay, I'm gonna fix a mistake I made. There's a spot with 3 good checks. I thought I used the heart key completely. I did not. There's one space I need to use it. So the game wasn't lying to me. I just spaced a check.
Oh, we're back
Never
here
done
again.
that before. Yep. Drop this. Okay, well, yes, I would like that. Give me heart key. There it is. Where is Marvin? There's Marvin. Okay, we're gonna hope all of our friends are in nice places. Our friends are not in nice places.
Surprise!
Yes, I know Mittens. I'm running in the hall. Okay. High voltage condenser for the spark shot. Once again, that tease. Okay. Let's go back to the secret room via secret tunnel. Hooray, we're done with heart key. Discard. There we go. This is when I'm very on edge. There are so many things that can go wrong with what I have set up right now.
I'm sure everything's going to go perfectly. And you won't have to panic improv on the fly at all.
Never.
That never happens during these marathons. Not ever.
Here, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna finish this side. We're gonna route back to beginning. I'm not sure how I want to deal with friends.
Me when I'm feeling introverted.
Right? Like, I came to the jam festival, there's no jam. I went to adopt an orphan, and she ran off. Like, I need some me time now. There was a friend in here, right? No. Friends are out there. Hi! Yo, friend! I'm about to have massive regrets.
Oh
So
boy.
we're gonna. I have to kill a thing, and we're gonna test how quickly they can come down here.
Pretty quickly it would seem.
To hit his shoulder. To pace myself because there we go. Down.
Nice.
Launcher does damage over time, so you have to pace yourself with it. Red Book, no!
Hooray! We're supposed to be happy about that one, right?
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for no particular reason. This isn't gonna help me in the slightest. I just want to be done with T-bar handle at some point so I can throw it away.
So is there protection in the game to prevent you from throwing it away if you haven't used it all the times yet?
Yes.
Neat.
As an extra safety thing for Archipelago, because Archipelago is a wonderful tool that always works. Did I go this way? I already went this way. In case it happens to eat a check, which I don't know if anyone's had that happen to them on any game, but it is incredibly obnoxious. There is an option for it to resend you all of the items that you should have received. So they have the safety in there just in case as well. So you cannot
Seems useful, yeah.
Yeah, so you cannot get stuck. Like all of this is to have a fun time with friends, not panic because something went wrong with the game.
Yeah, the only panicking you should be doing is because you're being attacked by zombies.
Okay. Should be almost done with this side. There it is. I panicked for a moment that I had thrown that in the box. I do not want to come back here. Grab this here. Flame rounds, good. I need those. And we should be done. We're done. And this loops us back to the beginning.
That cannot be sanitary in the slightest.
Sure, it's fine. Hey, shoulder stock for our grenade launcher. That'll be helpful. This is a room I affectionately call the Three Stooges. Be pretty easy to guess why. Did I grab problem begons? I did grab problems begons. We're just gonna...
Open the door, throw in a grenade, close the door.
Yeah, we're just
What
gonna
are
use
those doors made out of?
Oh yeah, other good Capcom games. Street Z Fighter. There's Curly. Very funny game. Instead of any of the useful guns, it sent me a second grenade launcher.
Now you can dual wield, right?
If only. The long barrel for my Magnum that has no ammo.
I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong if you try to dual wield grenade launchers.
This video extension. That's useless. Yeah, Fizzle. AP frequently does have jokes. AP has all the jokes. We all love AP for that. Did you just hell run all the way through Lower Norfair? Oh, well, I found your Varia. Here's your gravity. Thanks!
Right. Signal modulator, that was one of the things we were still looking for, right?
Yep. So that was not the right thing. We are actually pretty well done. Which concerns me. That. I should grab that. I kind of want the problem to be gone. Shouldn't have equipped that. Okay, we're gonna safety save. And okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna safety save. Oh, for that, aren't I? Really should get better at menuing before I do these.
Menuing is hard.
You know that check I told you I skipped because it doesn't have anything? Yeah, that's the critical piece of progress that you've been BK'd on for the last 3 hours. I take it Danny was the one that was BK'd for a long time.
I went left at the beginning. The item you needed was to the right. Sorry. Took me an hour to get back to the start.
I need this. I can do this with 2 healing items, right? Okay, so we are going to do the pro strat and be horribly punished with it, and then when we die and restart, we're gonna do it the normal way. The pro strat is there's a room with all these horrific monsters that are also bullet sponges, and everyone hates them. If you know perfect move lines, you can avoid absolutely all of them and get out of there. And we've seen how well my movement and aiming is.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
More handgun ammo, cool. Did I get a battery? No, but I got Red Book. Since I'm missing some critical weapons, I will probably go back to full clear police station with Red Book. Okay, these are friends. Friends are not food.
Someone should tell them that. Yeah, someone should really tell them that.
Okay. This is going fantastic, as I'm sure you noticed.
Yeah, don't mind the gaping neck wound.
More some machine gun ammo. Okay, he's gonna fall in. He's gonna fall in. Awesome. Get out of the way. Okay. I think these guys can one-shot me, but I really don't want to use the healing item. I think I'm gonna have to use the healing item. I think from deep caution that I'm in, I can just be killed. Did I grab one knife? I think I have one knife. Oh well, we will try fast rats once. Ditch that. Ironically enough, I normally like B-side because it actually opens some stuff up earlier and makes the game overall faster, except for this one part. And it's because they stick one zombie in the perfect lines that you normally do to avoid these guys. Let's see if I can get this line. So here, nope. Neef, please. Alright, that was my one safety Neef. I cannot... Oh! I had grenades set. That's fine too. Switch to safety Neef.
I was gonna say, knives don't usually, you know, explode.
That was my thought as well. Wait, knives don't explode. Okay, correct. Some guy's gonna come out of a pipe. This jerk here! This is haha funny from the developers. This guy doesn't exist on A side. They know this is what you want to do, so they stick that guy right in the way. You know they were watching their testers do that sequence, and they're like, wouldn't it be funny if we just stuck a zombie there? Hilarious. Whatever.
Developers aren't as nice as Tom.
No, they're not. Good guy, Tom. Oh, I lost my knife.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you left it in that zombie back there.
I did. Maybe I did want the grenade. Okay. Really need bullets after this. Can I get lucky? Can I get lucky? Okay, this is fine. We will melt our problems away. That's what adults do. We melt our problems away. I am adulting correctly, right?
Seems right to me.
There's a problem. This here. Okay. Film for the lion statue. That's useless. Pick this up again. I have forgotten these plugs before, and it really sucks having to walk back here again. Got them. Okay. We're done here. Hooray! Okay. It is cleanup time, because I still haven't gotten the things I want, and this game has jokes.
So what is it you're looking for, then?
I am looking for a high voltage condenser to get me through. Actually, I might not need that. Really, I'm looking for magnum ammo because I do need that. Or the SMG. I either need lots of magnum ammo or SMG, and that will make the rest of this run go great. This keeps telling me there's an SMG somewhere in this game. This also tells me there's SMG. This tells me that there's a spark shot somewhere in this game. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to me suffering for your entertainment. Or, you know, a Twitch stream. Red book. That goes there. That goes there. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. We can.
For anyone just joining us, this is Resident 2 Evil. Yes, that's how this game is called. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Archipelago Randomizer. Mashma is our runner today. I am Code Gorilla. We are here just talking about this game, which to be clear, for anyone who just joining us, I know nothing about. I'm just here to have a good time. And you know what? This has been a good time. Exactly. 2 Resident, 2 Evil.
Yep. The fact you know nothing about this game is fantastic because you don't know how badly I've messed everything up.
I'm sure everything has gone exactly according to plan.
No. Please combine.
Yeah. As a bonus, neither do I. I don't know how badly you've messed things up either. Maybe someone can give us a clue by making a donation and saying,
Where is
got that nice Leviathan statue for donations tonight. Actually, until 10 a.m. tomorrow, you donate 25 or more throughout the day, you get entered in a drawing for it.
Yeah, that is a super sweet statue, by the way. You can see it kind of in the middle there. If they still have it.
I hear Tom says it's great.
Okay, jump scare alert, guys. As soon as this finishes, because it likes to be nice and calm and peaceful. Everything's happy. See, you're getting a scepter. And hi, Mittens!
Hi, Mittens.
Please don't get up. Okay, I believe I can run out. Good. Now that we're done with that, examine. Scepter as a toy. This is the real money. Like every terrible person, I'm gonna take apart my Christmas gift and turn it into a police badge. That's also a dongle. Pretty sweet for 1998.
Sorry, the only thing playing in my head when you put that jewel into the box was just the item fanfare from Zelda. Da 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 da.
You gotta have the full lead up. The da 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 da.
Oh yeah, the full like Ocarina of Time, like, oh, you got something good.
And it's rupees because you're playing Archipelago. All right.
All right, do we have time for a quick donation?
Yes, we do.
We have $80, not rupees, from Vayuv. I probably mispronounced that, I'm sorry. Good luck on the late night runs. Put this to unlock the Flora glitch in Dragon Warrior 4 randomizer. So thank you. Let's get these donations in. We are now at $5,980. We are just short of $6,000. It would be great to see that hit this evening, even before the end of the run.
Thank you for the GL. It's totally, the SMG is totally going to be the check that I spaced at the beginning of the game that I really don't remember right now, because that's how this works. Or it's at my joint plug location. So I turned on a handy setting where my progress can't be in labs to make it easier so I'm not going everywhere, but that can troll you and put the very important weapons you need to get through the bosses at the very end of the game where they're kind of useless. That has happened before. It's a very haha funny game. All right.
Progression does not mean useful.
Correct. Whoops, that is not where I wanted to go. Let's finish loading. I do not want to crash the game. Okay. Now that we're here, hey, they're friends. Back to the monitor room. Using our wonderful secret tunnel. Okay, okay. Okay. So now I'm just gonna drop this stuff off real quick because I just have to do a fast puzzle. We'll safety save, and then we're gonna do a boss because I am out of checks right now. Use my good cheat sheet. It is. That poster is a lie. King plug goes here. Bishop plug.
That's the knight.
Plug. I was. Thank you. See, that's why I brought you on.
Yay, I'm useful.
I don't play checkers. This is the night. I'm learning. And this will just work. Yeah. Minor kind of bug where it just works even though the pawn plug didn't get put in. You still need it. It's not a big deal. That's why it hasn't been patched, because it doesn't affect anything whatsoever. So
And they're like, oh, you figured out 5 of them. That's good enough.
I completely agree. That's not really worth dev time when there's other things to be done. It really doesn't affect anything in the slightest.
Yeah.
This will make me mag ammo. There, game. I have made my own mag ammo. Very funny. Okay, what do I need for this? I don't think he does anything insta-kill, but I'll take a safety knife because I could be wrong. It's been a while since this has gone sideways. This is Mr. Birkins' rave party. Now that I have some, it won't give me any. That's fine. It wasn't giving me any in the first place. Let's go ahead and leave the mag ammo for later, because I really want that later. Mr. Birkins' rave party will go great. It's going to go wonderful. We know that because... And that's why. Do I have another red herb? What's going on? Okay. 2 healing items. Green herb. And rubbing alcohol. Okay. Okay. We'll use acid rounds for this. Maybe. Oops, was that a check? That's a check. The giant houseplant is totally a check. All right, this area is clear.
So I take it you keep checking the map. I take it tells you when you've gotten all the checks in a room.
Yes, that is a handy vanilla feature that also carries over in our archipelago. When you get all the maps, it blues out an area. It's red if either there's items to pick up or there's a puzzle still there.
Gotcha.
So they do have built-in things to help you for looking. There's like, oh, there's still something there. There are a couple things to learn with Archipelago because a couple of the spots don't update correctly because of it is messing with stuff a little bit to make all this work.
Sure.
But like 95% of the time it's accurate.
Oh, hey, the party's starting.
Yep, there's the pyrotechnics. And I'm feeling a little warm, so I'm going to chill by the fan. Helpful things for people that would like to play this and haven't done this a lot. This is a safe spot. He cannot get you. I don't know why, but he has a crippling fear of fans.
Would you say he's not a fan?
No. You gotta up your pun game, man.
Personally, I would say that.
Right. There he is, our birthday boy. I gotta get to the main stage and start the light show. Do have the lights start? Yeah, we do have the lights set. Cool.
It'd be kind of embarrassing to be at the main stage and have forgotten the lights for the light show.
Right? I've never done that before. Why would you think that? Hi, friend. We're gonna hope we can stagger him so we can reduce this. Okay, throw this once. Hit button. Hopefully he doesn't stumble the wrong way. Throw this again. This is kind of a scripted battle. You have to hit them with this twice in standard hardcore. You have to do it 3 times. If you can do so much damage to him, though, you can reduce it to only needing 2 strikes. That's why I'm still trying to hurt him a little bit. I think he's too far forward. Oh good, he's facing the right way. He stumbles whenever I flash grenade him. He can stumble forward out of the hit area, which is kind of annoying. That should be a clean hit. Bump. Okay. And we're gonna go to 3, so I should stop hitting him, because this is always gonna be the finisher. Just need to not die. Ooh, yellow. We have 3 left. I think we're good. We should be golden. Push button. Push button. I might have mistimed this. I really might have mistimed that. Oh, we're good. I think we're good. We're good, we're good. Don't jump, don't jump. Cool. And we done.
Nice.
The battery! Oh boy! That is our missing RPD check. There we go. So focused on this, I missed the pun. Your fandom frightens him. That's a pun! Telling you, man, you gotta up your pun game.
Oh, hey, we found our orphan.
Yeah, so Code Gorilla earlier asked if I would like someone to help me on comms, and I specifically told him that I need good puns. And he gave me an amazing resume, and
Now,
it's just disappointment so far.
You did not say you needed good puns. You said you needed dad jokes. There's a difference.
That's, now, it's nothing to get too punishing over.
We're going to do some backtracking. So, again, that thing for people that don't play this game and would like to, do not use this cable car if you have not finished everything in the sewers. This is a hard thing in the game that Fuzzy's having a hard time finding a workaround for. It massively messes up the game if you try and come to the sewers and this cable car is no longer there. So just a heads up on that. Clear sewers before leaving sewers. It even gives you that warning there. I don't know if you saw the text at the top for, hey, you want to finish everything before you move on. So we're gonna do one last check. Too many puns will summon Phoenix.
But will they summon Tom? We'll summon both of them.
I miss Tom.
I think they will actually summon Leviathan. You can all see him in the middle there. If you donate and drop a pun of at least $25, it's 25, right?
Yes, it is 25, and that doesn't have to be all at once. That is anytime from 10 this morning until 10 tomorrow morning.
So you can drop $5 puns and get Leviathan. And if you donate with your pun, our wonderful host here will have to read them out.
That is correct, I will. And I will do so gladly.
Alright. Mittens shouldn't be in this room, so we're just gonna spray a little water. You know, you got cats, you get a squirt bottle. Psht, psht. Are we done? We're done. Okay. Mittens is very dramatic about the spray bottle. I think a little too dramatic.
Yeah, Mittens is a cat. They're all dramatic.
We walk into here. I am hoping for things that won't happen.
And to answer the question in chat, yes, you can absolutely make the host say that the Vorpal is the best sword. He knows the Vorpal is the best sword, so he will gladly say that. Note that does depend on the seed, individual weapon rolling, and the party composition.
Side
Everyone
effects
knows
may
that.
include.
Everyone knows that water is the best sword.
They're both blue, so they could both be
There
the
you
best
go.
sword.
Works for me.
Alright, we are going to make a quick safety save, just in case we have done something wrong. So like I said, we cannot come back to sewers. We can go to police station if there happens to be something there, but we cannot come back to sewers. I'll do inventory management in labs. I need to do a little bit of inventory management. I need to decide if I have enough for G3 and G4 to finish the game off. Okay. So I have acid rounds currently. I think I might do cafeteria in the hopes that the joking will stop and I will get the correct gun for the correct ammo.
You know how these things are. The jokes never stop.
Last check is going to be the SMG. Or it's not even in here. I've gotten that.
Here's a lot of ammo, but the sword you're looking for is in another castle. Or the gun you're looking for is in another castle. Either way, it's not there.
Okay, I can leave that. Thing. What is this? High-grade gunpowder.
Maybe that's the real problem. You're too busy looking for the submachine gun. You should be looking for the Sword of Wind.
Probably. can't remember if... Okay, I'm gonna grab that wristband because I don't know if it soft locks me if I leave it there for a cinematic that's gonna be there later. Okay. Let's do some quick management. Actually, I'm gonna grab that, throw it in the box, and then we're gonna do some management, figure things out. Okay.
Probably means it's a good time for any host updates if we have any.
Well, we have no new donations yet. I know Tom would love to see some. But again, this Final Fantasy Randomizer Winter 2025 Marathon is benefiting the South Carolina Firefighters Burn Children's Fund. Some of their current work includes educating burn care providers by sponsoring advanced burn life support courses for physicians and nursing staff, American Burn Association membership for the pediatric burn team, burn care conference attendance, and continuing education. This is all very important stuff, and we are so close to that 6,000 mark. Let's get a few donations in. I'd love to see hit that 6,000 mark before the end of the evening.
Let's do cafeteria. We don't normally do cafeteria.
Requested by Chief Cartwright in the east.
Whoops. The wrong way. Okay. So first friend needs to be dealt with, and then the rest I can... just fall down. Thank you. Please stay down.
Your food is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest.
We'll just waste a knife. I have plenty. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. And that's the route. There are lots of friends in there. There's only one you have to directly deal with. There's a lot of ways to solve that problem. And they're all very hungry, but unfortunately, all this food is rotten. I got nothing to serve. Did I get everything? What am I missing?
Not even any jam.
Still no jam.
How disappointing. Well, see, there's the problem. Someone made a mess and spilled it all over the wall.
Okay. There you are. Got it. Item here. Red dot site for Lightning Hawk. Okay. Examine. We are gonna auth. We've authed. Mag ammo. Hey! Mag ammo. That's ammo for a weapon we have.
What a novel thought.
So it gives you weapons and it gives you ammo, but it actually also gives you ammo for the weapons you have?
I know! What is this new thing? Such a novel concept. We'll do inventory management in a bit. So I need to switch to grenade launcher. I need to load the flame rounds. And I have one more friend I need to deal with outside of the Ivies. I think I'm good, because if I have mag ammo, I can actually fight G3. G4, I don't have the grenades for, so that's going to be slightly questionable, but I think we're good.
Do we have time for our donation?
Yes, of course.
We have $215 from Odoron saying, let's just go ahead and finish everything on the Jets of Time category. It's what Tom would want. I'm sure that is what Tom would want. I hear he also likes the katana more than the Vorpal, which maybe, I mean, let's be honest, if they both roll the same, the katana is the better weapon if you have a ninja. But the Vorpal is pretty darn good as well. And it can be used by more than just a ninja. Just saying there, Tom.
Just saying, Tom.
Tom is really good at personal fitness, maybe has some questionable ideas about RPGs from the NES.
I need the dispersal cartridge. There it is. All the fire. Yes, we need all of the fire now. I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this and have regrets later. Was I gonna replace this with knife? This goes sideways. Knife is my all-purpose out. So the plant enemies I'm about to fight are called Ivies. If you do not have a sub-weapon, they will instantly kill you if they grab you. There's nothing you can do about it other than use a sub-weapon.
Fun.
Yeah. They are also immortal unless you get them into a down state and then light them on fire. See, like, he's technically going into a down state, but he's not dead. If I burn him again, now he's dead.
Okay. Well, at least you're getting some replacement flame rounds there.
Alright, give me a second. I need to read Tetris. Alright, that's my first thing I need to read in Tetris. Let me get my translator out again. There we go.
Ah, of course. It's so simple.
You just gotta read the Tetris, that's all. I mean, you didn't take Tetris 101 in high school?
Ah, no, I tested out.
Ah. All of us are so lucky. This is B-side. This puzzle seems very complicated and will make you get stuck here for a while. And then when you see the answer, you get real mad. This is the answer. You just go right to left. That's it. I spent so long trying to figure out this puzzle, and we're done.
Hooray.
Maybe that's because I'm just not smart enough to test out of Tetris 101 like you could. High-powered rounds. Those are not... The Spark Shot! This is kind of past the usefulness right now. This is exactly
Right on
what I wanted
time.
the Spark Shot for. Oh. What? Okay, there's supposed to be one of them right in front of me, and for some reason he was behind me.
Huh.
Classic marathon fashion that has actually never happened before.
It's a meme for a reason.
I'm still looking for the SMG. Because all the checks really aren't that far off anymore. So we're just going to attempt to find it. So if I find the SMG, everything is incredibly simple. This was Earth. This is Earth. Do this. It's very easy. There we go. We've Earthed. Handgun ammo, red herb, combat knife, and that's it for this room. That's it for this room. All right, well, gonna be the last check. We are well on our way to 100%ing this, so
You're gonna say there can't be that much left at this point.
don't mind that. That was just Ceiling Cat saying hi again.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You've had 5 new messages.
Mittens was lonely.
I take it Gloves had to go home.
Yep. Yes, there has been a big lack of Magnum rounds in SMG. And just to be haha funny, it's been loading me up with the SMG or with the SLS Magnum rounds that don't work in the Lightning Hawk. So I have ammo for the wrong Magnum. Okay, we're gonna walk because I don't know where Mittens is. We're safe. Zombie there, that's not a problem. There's going to be an Ivy here. Don't need to finish that one. Yeah, maybe I just need to find Tom again. You're right. Tom probably has it. He's probably holding it for me, actually. He found it. He was like, oh, I'm pretty sure Claire's gonna need this. And we just keep, like, passing each other. You know how it
That's
goes.
unfortunate. Yeah. Still, what a nice guy, Tom.
Right?
Always looking out for you, making sure you do your cardio, getting your SMG for you. What a guy.
Yeah. And I totally didn't steal his hat and hide it from him.
I mean, look, what's a little harmless prank between friends? Apparently, I can't speak anymore.
I'm gonna permakill that one, just because that guy never gets up and is a problem, but let's not take chances. This. Alright, we are going to water Mr. Birkin's plants for him, because he's busy at his birthday party right now.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah. It's a funny brand name for the plant food, herbicide. I haven't heard of it before. Yeah.
Must be like a new European thing.
Yeah. Sounds fancy. Maybe I should get some herbicide for my plants.
Couldn't
I was
hurt.
just thinking the same.
Something I need some herbicide for. Please burn. Thank you. Here. Okay, that guy's not there. There is sometimes a guy in this room and sometimes not, and I have no idea what triggers it. That's one of those jump scares that catches me, because like every 300th run, there will be something there, and then never again. So I'm just always in a catatonic panic. Not that. This. Wristband. Yes. And then we will do management on the other side. And we still have 3 bosses left, but we are currently done with a very large chunk of this game. Because after the G3 fight coming up, the escape sequence is fairly short, just kind of a cinematic thing. There it is! Oh, that's good timing for that. This is the fight I really want that for.
Finally, it does exist.
Examine. I think I hit combine accidentally. Let's hang it. It's awesome. We're awesome. Brain is not. Come on. There we go. Used. We've awesome. Because we 100%ed this, that can go away. That box is a lie. We don't need to use it. They give you a box, they tease you that something major is going to happen, and then they give you another box and a save point on the other side.
Well, sure. If there was always a save point and a box right before something major, you learn to get used to it. Got to keep the suspense somehow.
Here. Almost feels like one of those leftover design things where it had a purpose at some point and then it didn't, and then it was just kind of whatever. Not a big deal to leave it in. Alright, safety save, because this is a marathon, and we've already abandoned getting the S+ long ago. Game? There we go. That would have been sad, freezing on the... on that. I don't need this anymore. I do need this, unfortunately. Turn that into one more herb. Okay. Have an MQ11. Where are my upgrades for it? High capacity, yes. Put that in there. I don't like this for this fight we're doing. If you have anything, I'm going to be doing some quick management for the boss.
Sounds like a great time to send in some donations. This Final Fantasy Randomizer 2025 Winter Marathon is once again supporting the South Carolina Firefighters Burn Children's Fund, whose mission is to support the development of pediatric burn care and treatment, recovery of burn-injured children and their families, research and education for firefighter safety and injury prevention, and burn awareness and fire prevention education, because, you know, the best burn is a prevented burn. Of course, we have that lovely Leviathan statue, who I hear really likes water, so he's not one for burns either. $25 donation total from 10 a.m. today through 10 a.m. tomorrow will get you entered into a drawing for that. Tom says it's great.
And we love Tom. Tom's such a nice guy.
It definitely is a cool looking statue. I highly recommend getting those donations in to get a chance at winning that.
Right. I would rather use... Alright, so this is Mr. Birkin. He's a little upset. No one came to his party except for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
poor guy.
I'd be upset too. Oh my god, if my aim wasn't terrible. Awesome. No, I didn't get it. Dang it. This is not my day. Okay. Get that. I just gotta get the front eye. Dang it. What? Get it? We got it. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and use breakpoints. So we're not gonna hit the weak point. That's how this is supposed to go. Whoop!
You mean the part where he jumps on you?
Part where I shoot once and the eye pops. Slam, perfect. Right, that eye's gone. Now we just need to get the back eye. Save the back eye for last because he likes to grab things and it's very easy to shoot the back eye while he's doing that. Like,
In theory, he likes to grab things.
in theory. In theory, he will grab something.
Hopefully not you.
This is not good. Hey! That's fun. Alright, we're gonna grab these things while we're waiting.
So is there a reason you're not attacking him while he's down?
So how he works is you have to hit his 3 weak points and then the big central eye pops out. When the big central eye pops out, you can wail on him for as much as you can, or if his health isn't below a certain threshold, he will just drop down to certain levels. So if you want to conserve ammo, or you don't have that great of weapons, you can actually just use the breakpoints to have him drop down, rather than try and burn through everything to get him lower than the breakpoint.
Makes sense.
Should be using this, because I really want the SMG for G4. Yeah, all the bosses in this game all have, like, interesting little mechanics about them to learn. Like, you saw G2, it's you just hit him with the crate so many times. So you can cheese him just by stunning him. So you just save up your flash grenades. G1 is a damage soak, except it's pretty easy to get knife hits on him. And like I was talking about, the knife does a ton of damage, so you can handle him that way. Okay, we're out of that. Good. SMG. Should be pretty close if I don't freeze.
Frame rate seems to be struggling just a little bit there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Cool, we're done.
Nice. GG.
Just gonna grab this because this is here, but I don't really need anything else. All right.
So I take it we're basically in the end game now.
Yep. So this is the final stretch here. I need to go pick up my new orphan. Her mom is getting her ready for me. Don't think too hard about that. Once she's been, vaccinated, I can take her home. Here we go. Got our upgrade ship, and there's our new orphan. Now we're just gonna take her home. Combine with that. Hooray!
Yeah. Virus detected. Facility lockdown. And attention. Self-destruct
We can
sequence.
drop that. I want the grenade launcher.
Central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Push this button.
Attention.
We've already gone deep underground, so how you go up is you gotta go down, of course.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
And this will be a moment before things actually start. So if you want to talk about any upcoming donation incentives or anything,
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
Alrighty, that sounds really good. Coming up a little later, there will be the Archipelago Zelda 3 Super Metroid randomizer. We've got Z3 Sprite bid war with $10 for Flavor Guy, and the file name bid war is at $10 for Aurora. We don't have a Super Metroid Sprite, any donations towards that yet, so get your donations out for that. Later on will be Paper Mario 64, which of course we have the Attack FX Attack FX badge bid war, and I hear badge F makes Yoshi sounds. So if you like Yoshi sounds, it's the one for you. And finally, later tonight or early Sunday morning, depending on how you look at it, we have Chrono Trigger Jets of Time, where we have actually all those incentives are done now. I believe that was Odoron's donation earlier, but going on to, we're at 8:30 in the morning now. We have the FFMQR Mystic Quest for free prize in Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide Relay Race, where we have some Sprite Bid Wars there for Mystic Quest. Performing the opera for FF6. Of course, everyone loves the opera. Let's get some singing. And of course, starting Hero War for free enterprise. You've got $25 and a penny for Edge.
a suppressor. Okay.
Can't help but notice that there is a countdown timer on the screen.
That's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's exploding.
Is that just the countdown to the final surprise party?
Yes,
Ah.
it's the final
I think
surprise.
I think there's going to be a lot of jam, personally. I just get
I
that
hope.
impression.
Oh, have we finally found the jam at the Jam Fest?
Oh, I hope.
Open it from the other side.
Planet Zeb's is exploding? Yes.
That's where all the jam is, I hear.
Oh. Wow, I actually got them both.
I love how polite you are, waiting for them to fully land and stand up from their landing animation, and then you shoot them. I imagine that has to do with iframes involved with those animations.
Yeah, I think it's fine with this weapon. I'm used to it just giving me the spark shot, and the spark shot, so the spark shot does damage over time, and it barely does anything until you do like a full charge, and then it explodes for a whole bunch of damage. Regular enemies it will stun, non-regular enemies it will not. And Ivies, if they're getting up, will not be stunned by it and will charge at you even though you're trying to electrify them. So I'm just used to waiting. And there's absolutely no rush in that area. I have to wait for Sherry to open the door. So I might as well just wait for them to finish their animations every time and then get them, just to stay in habit.
One last little bit of inventory management while the building is exploding.
It's fine. Everything is fine. I will
The
need
timer
joint plug.
pauses while you're in the inventory. It's fine.
Of course, it's always polite. Tom is running the timer. He knows we're busy people. My health things.
That Tom definitely is quite the guy, and I hear he really loves donations.
Goes with just the SMG. Nice. Save that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Actually, do I have any grenades? Oh my god, I do. Okay. So this boss, the mechanic is you have to shoot out all of his eyes, and then once all the eyes are done, then it does like an actual thing of damage to him. Grenades are the cheese weapon for this because they pop all of his eyes at the same time. So you can get through one part of him right away. Whatever, we'll go with this. Oh, dang it. No, I can't. Drop knife. I need to pick up the joint plug. Otherwise, not the VHS. Joint plug. Alright. Joint plug in. We can skip. And then we want this big gun here.
The close up on the PlayStation era polygon hand is very funny.
Isn't it beautiful? Knock him off. No, he's gonna jump on me. Ow! How much damage did I take? Oh, I'm fine. We're fine. No, I don't want
fine.
a knife.
Everything is fine.
And pop goes the eyes. And we wait a second. And then pop goes the eyes. Jump on the car. Get some shots. Gonna land on it. That time it hurt.
It seems less fine.
We're gonna eat this. It's green to make you stronger. Everybody knows that. He's gonna charge. No, he's gonna walk. Okay. Pop. Ow. If I throw that. Oh. I get that. This. Now he's charging. I'm in a bad spot. I am out of those. Okay. This is fine. Please land on the car, not on me.
I managed to do neither, it would seem.
Charge. It's an easy way to dodge him, but I don't remember it. Because I spend too much time walking around with like 3,000 grenades. This is a good boss fight for hoarders. You've been hoarding all those grenades? Everything's fine. Alright, we're done with this fight. This is his desperation state. His eyes will automatically pop on their own. You can shoot them to speed it up. But he is just naturally dying. Okay, and then we have one more boss fight because we're B-side. And then we're done. Throw away all these health items because they're dead to us. Actually, just for animations. It's fine. And this boss is a giant slow-moving wall. It's just a damage check. Either you have enough damage to kill it, or he kills you. He does have a fun mechanic just to scare you. He has massive damage reduction when he starts. As he gets to the other side of the car, that reduces until he gets close to you, and then he actually gets damage bonus. So it tries to give you the full scare that you're not going to be able to kill him when you're doing the most damage right before he can kill you.
Makes sense. Makes it nice and dramatic.
That's it. Whoa.
GG's.
I can watch my system struggle on the cutscene. That is it. That is GG's. Watch him finally actually die.
Tom would surely be proud.
I think Tom would be horrified. That fire looks way out of control. Don't do that.
He'd be happy for Claire, though, although...
Yeah. This is the funniest part about these, this skin, because you can see them directly against Sherry. The model difference just is wonderful. All right, and then final time is... Come on. 241.12. Ah, underestimate, despite all of the shenanigans. I swear I had a 150 in practice once.
In practice, of course, but...
Yep, that's why I set my estimate as 245. I'm like, I know I can do it under 245. I know this, regardless of any shenanigans it wants to throw at me. And it did. It did want to throw shenanigans at me. Alright, that is it for this. I can get out of your guys' hair and you can continue on with your wonderful marathon.
All right, well, thank you for that. That was great to see. Next, we will have Heavy Bullets coming up in a few minutes while we just get ready a little in the meantime. We are almost at $6,200. We are at 12 kids sent to camp. The next goal is $6,350. So let's see if we can hit that overnight. Let's get these donations coming in. Do it for Tom.